Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Kind of stealing Chucky's intro a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video. Somebody had asked in the comment section what the garage that I work in, what it looks like. It's my home garage. There's the door. And of course, here is my favorite spot in the garage, the mechanics set. I've been wanting to do so many tool reviews, and what I might do is a comparison today, but that's the ratchet that was in yesterday's video. This is Craftsman. Really nice ratchet. And of course, you got your Matrix, and you got your SAEs. There's a 13. Just generic tools. These actually aren't mine, they're my father's. You got wire cutters right here, Teflon. I don't know why these are up here. These are lag bolts. They're not mechanically related. There's a 1/2-inch wrench. There's a pry. There's an assortment of cables. There's a battery tester. There's an impact air wrench. This thing scares the living crap out of me. I do not like that tool. You got yourself a can of good old-fashioned WD-40 grease. There's another bolt over there. There's drywall screws here. I don't really know why those are here, but okay. I got Husky screwdriver bits. Again, those are my dad's. I don't use them. And then you got our Stanley tool set, ratchets. And you got, this is the, this drawer is miscellaneous. And then you guys remember this toolbox. The Craftsman. It's got mostly ratchets and sockets in it. But that's the ball bearing stand. This is made by Stanley Tools. And personally, I don't like going in this toolbox because, one, this isn't my stuff. And secondly, that's why I bought the ratchet from Harbor Freight. And I prefer, in a job, most of the time, take out a little gadget box, grab the part that I need, whether it's a 7/16, like this wrench, or a 5/16, like this wrench. Excuse me. And again, these aren't my tools, but that's why I have the Pittsburgh pass-through both sets, so I don't have to go in the garage and everything stays where it's supposed to be. The only time I really have to come out here and I only use these, or I go into the big gray toolbox down here and get bits, so that my relative doesn't have to fight around trying to find his stuff. He doesn't like doing that, so I can understand, which I can totally understand. Got a couple traffic cones. We use these when we're going out on a job site, and along with that safety vest, as I said before, that's going to be in the face reveal video. We use these. I'd love to do a review on these. There you go. We bought these when I was actually mowing one day, and somebody was flying across the ridge over the yard that I was mowing, and I almost lost my right foot. And we originally used these for driving lessons. Now they just sit around. So my plan next year is for some safety and insurance security is to bring these to the job site, lay them down across the street, or not like this. It'll be kind of like this. It'll be from one end of the road to the other end of the road. We'll give that a try. We might leave it in the yard, but yeah. So I only have 10 minutes of recording. So here's the jack stand that we use. This is this isn't a Harbor Freight. This is a I don't know, J-Lo. This is a J-Lo floor jack, hydraulic floor jack. It's nice. I just wish it still works. It's very easy to work. There's it's a Rally. It's a Rally. I don't know why we have the case for this thing. We don't, as I said before, we don't usually keep things like that in a case, but there's the case. It's a Rally. I think that's my dad's actually. They're both his, but sometimes I use them. And then we have the big Craftsman socket set. Again, these are not mine. An assortment of crap. We do keep shop gloves in the shop. We also keep paper towels for oil changes. We do that ourselves. Go ahead and pick these cones back up. These, like I said, used for lawn care, which we do ourselves. We have so many chairs in here. There's the levels that my relative kept looking for, and they're right there. There's a water heater. We have a buffer for our cars. We don't use it that often. We have a bunch of old car stereos. Don't think we're going to sell them. We're just going to throw them out. This is the old stereo that came out of my truck. Like to smash that with a hammer. Before anybody asks, you wouldn't want this thing because it's like from the 1980s. Just throwing that out there. You might, but good luck to you. I mean, and there's the bolt that we use for the mower trailer. We got another bolt here. We have an old Ranger turn signal. We had to replace the turn signal. We got the old turn signal bulb right there. That goes in the truck. Excuse me. Sorry about the ambient wind noise. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Chainsaws and a bunch of other stuff. It's too much to go into. I just wanted to give you guys a tour of my working garage, just so that you guys could see. It's not a huge garage, but it's not small. Got some ramps up there. Anyway, there'll probably be a part 2 to this video sometime in the near future. I just don't know when that is. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.